Welcome back to the land of Steph and Jill and Steph.
Steph and Jilltopia, if you will.
We're here with yet another fit video, or if this is the first of our fit videos you have watched, you are in for a serious treat today.
Yep.
Let me tell you.
We are doing a fit video on everyone's favorite, the Perfect T.
The Perfect T. And it is truly the Perfect T because it fits like every body type.
You can literally wear this in almost any size.
It's quite magical.
Yeah. So we're going to start at the top of the sizes. So I'm wearing a 3X right now. And for reference, I'm 5'10". We're both like 5'10". And normally wear like around an 18-20 in like your standard department store sizing. Yeah. So for a Perfect T, normally I would probably go for a large or extra large. So this is sizing up 2 or 3 sizes for me. But in the 3X, this is just, it's not a bad look.
It's not. Like there are some people that do like to wear their size or size up in the Perfect T and just want kind of more of a looser, like tunicky, flowy.
This is an A-line cut, so it's very generous in the hips, and you can see like it's almost like wearing a little dress that's incredibly short because it's a shirt. But
if you're not as tall as us,
that's right.
Actually, I do know there are some people that will wear the Perfect T as a dress.
Really?
But they're just not quite as tall as us.
We are. But when I turn around, you can see that it's got a lot of coverage.
Yeah.
So
full coverage in the back. No concerns needed. Yeah.
Right.
But the top is where it's going to be more fitted, and in this case, since she's sized up a couple sizes, it's not quite as fitted.
Yeah, the sleeves are big, the neckline is loose, the bust is loose. So this isn't like how I would normally choose to style myself in a Perfect, but you know, for you guys, just wanted to show you how it looks.
Yeah.
But I'm going to come back in a 2X so that you can compare, and then we'll move down from there. Maybe all the way to like a small.
we pulled, I think I pulled an extra small, but we're just going to test the waters.
We'll see. All right, be right back. Okay, so I'm back in a 2X, and looks wise, this pretty much looks exactly like the 3X.
I don't know if I can really tell the difference.
I can feel the difference in the sleeves. They're not as loose, and a little bit in the bust, but as far as the length and the blousiness of down here, it's pretty much fits exactly the same.
You still have full flow factor in the bottom, nice and loose, and in the back you still have full booty coverage. Looks about the same length on that one. So
definitely like beyond the bottom of the booty, so full coverage there.
So still definitely a lot of room to work with overall.
So you can really just, if you find that one that's the print that you want, but it's not your exact size, it's really easy to just kind of go up or down a size in these. And
I have like one of my favorite shirts I have is a 2X Perfect, which is a size up for me in the Perfects, but I love it because it's nice and long like a tunic. So it's an option if you want more length and more of a long kind of dress style top.
All right, I'll be back in an extra large for you guys. So I'm back in an extra large, and I love the fit on this. This is like where it's at for me.
That's super cute.
The sleeves are exactly how I'd like them. There's not too much like extra fabric up here in the neckline and bust. And it's getting a little shorter, but you still got the full like flowy, swingy factor that kind of makes this like a short version of the Carly dress.
Yeah, and this is, because you can see, especially I think in this area, like you've got a good fit now.
Right,
you had a little too much room before.
Up here is where like I find a lot of like the fit differences in a lot of the LuLaRoe shirts, like for the Randy, for example. Sometimes it's just a little bit too much fabric up here for me. So that's where I kind of gauge the fit on these. And this is kind of right where I want it. So see the back side.
You still got the coverage.
Nice coverage.
Still working with the coverage.
You've got the little slits on the side that give you that flowy look. So this is like a perfect fit for me. It's a perfect.
Yeah. A lot of people like to tie the little slits together. I don't know. We kind of like it au natural. Like we just like that flow. But this is an option too. Like if you size up or you want to tie up the sides a little bit, or if you're not as tall.
Cute. I like ones that kind of go up on the sides. Like
so it has that cute little
up look. But so this is just regular, kind of like the perfect fit for me.
Perfect fit in the Perfect T.
That's right. I'm going to come back in a large, which I also wear a lot of Perfect Tees. All right. Okay, so I'm back in a large. And again, this is like exactly like a perfect fit for me. The sleeves are getting a little snug. They're not uncomfortable, but probably getting a little bit smaller.
And this is like a little bit kind of a stretchier one. Like for example, the one I'm wearing right now, this black one is an extra large, and it is not really stretchy. So I think if this one I had in a large, the chub arms would come into play.
So the sleeves are getting snug, but they're not uncomfortable. So I would definitely wear this size. Like I wouldn't even hesitate.
No, and some of them are super, super hyper stretchy. This one's just not.
Yeah. So But probably getting a little bit smaller, we're going to see that the sleeves are going to get, and that's going to be the area of most concern when you're sizing down, because this is generous. This is generous, but the sleeves are going to be where you're
start constricting.
Yeah, start getting constrictive. So still got a lot of coverage.
Do you need blood flow in your arms is the question. Like if it was the perfect
for me,
top,
that's optional.
could we give that up, you know?
Yeah.
Right, so
so I'm going to come back in a medium for you guys, and we'll see. Okay, so I'm back in a medium, and the sleeves are pretty tight. It's that kind of thing where you put it on and then you kind of have to like move the seam to where it goes, like adjust it. But once it's in place, like I think this looks nice. Like I like it, but it's definitely not got that big blousey look like it does when you're wearing it true to size or bigger.
It wouldn't be our sizing choice.
Right. But you know, if it's that print that you love, I would probably do it.
Jill would probably do it. I'm more conservative in my sizing choices here. But look, even in this much smaller one, you still have full coverage on someone that's 5'10", which is crazy.
Yeah, so it's really just the sleeves, and they're not uncomfortable. They're very snug.
They're just,
All right, I'm going to come back in a small.
Do it.
And we'll show you.
All right.
Okay.
Guys, this is exhausting for me. Like having to stand here while Jill's changing all these shirts, you know?
Well, I'm being lazy.
It's really just like wearing me out here. I don't know.
So I wanted to try this one. Steph pulled it for me because it's like my favorite of all the perfects that we have. It's got this blue print on the front and then a contrasting gray print on the back. And like this one is a little stretchier than that medium, so it's actually more comfortable. And like I would wear this. I would totally wear this, especially like with jeans or something. Like so cute. I love this one.
Yep. And since it doesn't get snug in like the area where most of us have concerns,
the problem areas.
Like so really if you just check the stretch factor, like how stretchy is this, you can do a lot of manipulating the sizes.
Yeah, because it doesn't get too short and it doesn't get too tight on the belly. So it's really just your sleeves and a little bit in the bust that you need to worry about. But I love this one. It's my favorite perfect that we have, and maybe I'm going to have to steal it.
It might disappear.
Yeah, it might make its way into my wardrobe. So, so I hope that you...
Wait, well, Jill.
No!
Since you did it, I mean, we did pull an extra small. I mean, maybe we should try for science.
For educational purposes.
For educational purposes only. Like,
all right.
That's what we're here for.
I'll be right back. You guys, I did it. I'm wearing an extra small. And it's a very stretchy one. It's like that kind of dressed up office-y material, I call it. Like bouncy material. And it totally fits. Like I would wear this. I mean, it's a little snug in the bust. And the sleeves are definitely snug. But it's kind of looks nice. I don't know. It's cute.
It's a good one too. Like if the ability to move your arms is kind of optional, and like you just want to, you're just gonna kind of be like that.
Just like do this, like keyboard cat.
But this just goes to show you like how flexible it is, how many sizes you can wear, like how you do not need to worry about sizing on this shirt. Like you really cannot go wrong.
Yeah. So I think sizing down, if you are like concerned that it's going to be too blousey, sizing down is a good way to go on this shirt.
Yeah.
So
pretty much no risk.
Right, yeah.
We hope you enjoyed this fit video for the Perfect T.
And if you liked it, just go ahead and click like, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, hop on over to our VIP Facebook group and come shop with us.
Yeah, so we are like in our group all the time answering questions. So if you have any more fit questions, do not hesitate to email us or PM us in our group.